Hello guys, it's Teenage DC Fan back in another video, and Crisis on Infinite Earth begins tonight. But right before the big crossover, we've gotten a little bit of news regarding the characters and shows of the Arrowverse. So yes, Green Lantern is in the Arrowverse. And I actually have some evidence and proof, so I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the article, to Wired. And this is part of the article they wrote. Actually, I can't really read that first part, so I'll just start with number of hours on the CW's program grid, pulling stories from all across DC spacetime. And like our own universe, the wider Berlantiverse is expanding. Titans and Doom Patrol are on the streaming service DC Universe, based on DC books, but, confusingly, outside Arrowverse continuity. Next year, TV will add Berlanti shows with Superman, Stargirl, Green Lantern. So, Green Lantern is part of the Arrowverse. That's right. It's true. And I have this proof. But, so this is awesome. It's still going to be on HBO Max, and it's still going to have that big budget, but it will be part of the Arrowverse. Now, since it is part of the Arrowverse, and it's been basically confirmed that John Diggle is going to become Green Lantern during the crossover, or at least maybe before Arrow ends, I don't know. But does that mean that the Green Lantern show will have John Diggle / John Stewart as the main Green Lantern? That's always possible. But then something that's even more interesting about this article is that it's been edited since yesterday. So here's a look at the article from yesterday, and we're just going to read the bottom part here. It says, next year TV will add Arrowverse shows with Superman, Stargirl, Booster Gold, and Green Lantern. So Booster Gold is coming to the Arrowverse. That's right. Now, we've heard about the Strange Adventures show, and that's going to be like an anthology series, and apparently the first season is going to be about Booster Gold. But that could be why they had Booster Gold here. But keep in mind that they edited this so now if you go to the article, Booster Gold is not in the article anymore. So yeah. So they wanted to hide the fact that Booster Gold is coming to the Arrowverse. So maybe that's because he's getting his own TV series. And most people, when you ask them, like, if they were to create their own Arrowverse show and introduce a new character for the main character, they said it would be either Blue Beetle or Booster Gold, or both of them, because that's a great team up from the comics. And that's, like, a really good show that they could do on the Arrowverse. I feel like that would be a show that would be like as popular as The Flash, because it would have the humor and the comedy like Legends of Tomorrow, except it wouldn't be as ridiculous like that. It would have also the seriousness of Arrow, the action of Supergirl, and you know, it would just be like a mixture of all the shows that we have. And I actually even have a great idea for this, because most people, like, if you're gonna do a Blue Beetle show, which version of the Blue Beetle? Ted Kord, the original Blue Beetle, that just wears a blue suit and is super smart and has a bunch of gadgets? Or the Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle, who actually has a scarab that attached to his back and became like this alien armor thing that forms over his body. Now, obviously, I prefer Jaime Reyes because, I mean, he's just cooler. But there is a way that you could have both of them in it. You could have it be like Jaime finds the scarab, it attaches itself to him, and then Ted Kord ends up being his mentor as to being the Blue Beetle and how to control the scarab and stuff like that. And then Booster Gold could just show up at some point and be like, hey, buddy. And then they could team up. Okay. So that would be really cool, and I actually hope that this is happening because I really love these characters, and I would love to see them not only as a part of the Arrowverse, but have their own show. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video so I can bestow all my DC knowledge upon you.